Hey, good morning, everybody. It is Sunday morning. It is a little misty, a little foggy outside, and dense fog advisories were in effect until 9 o'clock, but those are gone. It is now just kind of misty and musty. 63, dew point 63, and the winds are from the south at 5 miles per hour, so we are seeing a little bit of a breeze that's going to help break that fog up. And your current visibility map showing that we do have some hot spots that are still dealing with visibilities below a mile, but out at the airport it's up to 2, 3 miles in Natchitoches, 1 in Leesville, and 10 down in Lafayette, Baton Rouge, and New Orleans. So it is improving. The Gina camera is still up in the clouds, so it looks like there's at least very low cloud cover there. I don't know if it's reaching the ground. I don't know if it's on the ground like fog is, but it's only a couple hundred feet up. So looking across the country right now, we have some rain off the East Coast. It's been like this for a few days. I checked to make sure my stuff was updating. Yeah, it is. We have snow out in the mountains. That is going to continue for the next couple of days, and then we're going to see this all start to move toward the east, and that's going to happen tomorrow. We're going to see thunderstorms developing probably around noon, maybe a little bit after, and we do have the threat for some severe weather. So first off, the easy stuff. Temperatures now mid-60s, not worried about it. 67 degrees, 10 a.m. today. 73 as the sun starts to break out. We'll see highs close to 80 degrees for today, but I think we probably end up staying just below that. It is going to be pretty warm out there, and looking at the future temps, mid to upper 70s are going to be widespread across our area today. Then we get down into the mid-60s tonight, so it's going to stay warm, much like it did last night, this morning, So here's what's going to happen. Here's where things get interesting. Futurecast, this is our high-resolution model that's going to show thunderstorms popping up, but not today. I mean, again, a shower possible today, but I think we really stay dry. By about 1 o'clock tomorrow, though, we start to see some rumblers moving in from the southwest as moisture increases, instability pops up, and we start to lift all that and make some magic out there. And it looks like some strong to potentially a few severe storms are going to be in the forecast. I would not be surprised to see a few reports of hail, damaging wind possibly. It's not a big tornado threat. We're not seeing real strong low-level wind shear with this. So, again, it's not a big threat. Can't say it's not going to happen, but I don't, tomorrow's not a day where I'm, kind of in alert mode or whatever I'm supposed to say. But yeah, we're going to look at some thunderstorms out there, and some of those, again, could be severe. So it's something to watch, and I'll be here. I'll be going live if we get warnings and all that good stuff. Thunderstorms continue into the night. This model likes to keep us a little drier than some of the others. I'll show you what the GFS is showing here in just a bit, but look at that big cluster of just massive thunderstorms down in southeast Louisiana Tuesday morning. That is possible, and I think that's going to kind of form into a big line and move on to our east. But that one, I think, stays out of our area. Now, this is the larger scale. This is the GFS, the global model. I wanted to capture the first system and the second. So let's go ahead and take a look. Here is system one. Again, like we saw in the higher resolution, stuff starts to form tomorrow afternoon. Then comes the big wave of storms. This one is showing that wave of storms moving through around midnight, 2 a.m., something like that. So we'll be watching for that, and then it clears out quickly, and there goes that big bow echo off to the east. Then the next one, the next system comes in Thursday afternoon into Friday. Friday's the day I fly out, so I could be chasing these in a plane, which would be fun. And yeah, right there, that's around when our flight takes off. So yeah, that looks like that'll be pretty festive. Might get delayed there. So some thunderstorms, possibly again, some severe stuff. We've got to really sort out the details on that. It looks like we're going to see perhaps a little bit more wind shear, but instability. We got to see how that all works out and everything. And again, this is 5 days out. So we have to have some time to monitor that, and we'll be doing that. Tom and I will be on it. And with me being gone, don't worry, Tom, he has full access to everything. He'll be doing severe hits. He'll be doing regular daily updates, and I'll probably even mix in a few updates here and there just because it's fun to do that. And I'm going to try my new mobile setup. Here we go with the severe outlook. This is a level 1 of 5 that is marginal risk for severe weather. This is tomorrow. It includes all of Louisiana except for that tiny little nub up there, one of those little oxbows up in northeast Louisiana. But I think for our purposes here, we're going to say the whole state is in a marginal risk for severe weather tomorrow, and then again on Tuesday, and that's mainly going to be for the morning for our area, and then that's going to scoot on off to the east. And along with this, we're also going to see a pretty decent chance for some good rain out of both of these systems, probably looking at a total of 2 to 4. I think more like a half an inch to an inch and a half out of the one tomorrow into Tuesday, and then we're going to see more like an inch or two coming in with that next one that is going to come through on late Thursday into Friday. So That's good because we have a drought still, moderate drought in the right through the middle of the area. And this is, we haven't seen any change in that because we got a lot of rain. Then we have had like hardly anything in the last couple of weeks. So the drought kind of holding serve here. But what the hope is that this rain kind of knocks things out and we get to see the moisture return and fix that drought, because Lord knows we don't need to see that again. Thunderstorms likely again. We're going 90% tomorrow. With the scattered nature of it, I hate to go with 100%, so I'm not going to do that. Going to go 60 on Tuesday. That's mainly a morning chance for storms. Then we dry out. Wednesday's pretty calm. And Thursday, things start up again in the afternoon. Thursday night into Friday, it looks like that's our best chance to see some strong to severe storms. And we're going to be watching all this closely. Then the cold front comes through and we calm down for Saturday, mid-60s after a start around 50 degrees. So let's go a little further into the future. What do we have going on here? We have near normal temperatures for mid-March, March 11th through St. Patty's Day. Looks like it's going to stay, kind of where we should be, relatively comfortable. And it is, we have one system that I think is going to be moving into the area around the 15th through the 16th. It's far out, no details yet on that, but that's going to perhaps be why we're seeing the above normal precip forecast. It's really going to be dry for most of this period. I think toward the end, we do get another shower and thunderstorm round in the area. So let's see if I have anything to... Yes, I'm going to call you Mama. Oh, I will call my mama, trust me. But we've got to get that nap in. We've got to, and Mom understands that naps on Sunday are crucial, especially because we're going to go to lunch. We're going to eat too much. So I will be calling you Mom probably 3 or 4 o'clock. And yeah, I think that's about it for today. Enjoy your Sunday. I think today's pretty calm. Then we get into the thunderstorms starting tomorrow around noon. And again, I'll be here to cover it. Tom will be here to cover it as well. And we'll be watching it all for you from the Cenla Weather Center, which is my house. All right. See you tomorrow.